So this is the Shark HC451 model, I believe. It's a large-sized air purifier. It's a 3-in-1 because it actually blows normal air, purified air, and then purified heat. And this is actually the first air purifier I've ever seen with a 3-in-1 function. And I was a bit skeptical at first because I have quite a few air purifiers because I live in the desert. I have bad allergies. I need to get rid of the dust. I need to keep the air as clear as possible. Otherwise, I literally cannot breathe. This has worked wonders. I've never gotten an air purifier this nice. And like I said, I've got quite a few. Now, to start, you can see the front. It's nice, beautiful LCD display with a brushed metal panel, and then on the top is where your display is. Now this looks like your display. Ta-da! It's actually your remote, and it has a magnet so that way it'll stay in there. Now the multi-functions, see that? You could turn on the heat. This decreases and increases the wind speed, increases and decreases temperature. Oh, I actually have that backwards because the symbols. You have a timer, you have your wind speed function, you have your rotator, and then you have your I guess that's your auto shut-off timer. Now, all in all, I've been using this thing every day for 2 days, and it is such a good unit. I mean, you can tell the difference in air quality within an hour. And this thing has so many different functionalities that are just so handy that I never really knew I needed until I had it, and now I can't live without it. You know, like for instance, this has different options, and I have it on the clean air percentage, and it's showing me how much of the air is cleaned. And right now it's, you know, somewhere around 80% because I just turned it on. What happens is as this is turned on, and it'll go up, and hopefully you want it to get to 99-100% clean air, but it takes a little bit. That is your ambient room temperature, and just so you can see, you can change the LEDs, you can turn that off. I'm going to show you some other functions here. Other wind speeds. Yeah, see, you can really crank it up, and the wind moves out of the top vent here, and you can see 6 is max, and that's strong. It's really strong, and it has a little adjustable up and down. And just overall, this is a really nice air purifier, and I have no complaints. Check this out. So you turn on the heat, and you can adjust the temperature of the heat, and it takes a minute because it has to turn on the inside heating coils, but it'll actually blow out nice, warm, clean air, and it's so freaking nice. It's so cool. So overall, I have no complaints about this unit. It is working like a tank. There's that nice warm air. I feel it right now. It's so good. Yeah, no funky smells, easy to use. I didn't even need the instruction manual. It's all self-explanatory. If you have any kind of electronics in this day and age, you should pretty much know how to use it. Filter on the back, really easy to swap out. It's just, you know, you got to just pull out one little tab. I don't want to turn it around because this unit is actually pretty big and heavy. But yeah, back here, you just flip that down, and this is where your replacement air filter would go. So now, all in all, look at that. It's just a gorgeous unit. It's bigger than you would imagine. This thing is probably about 3 feet high and about 1 foot wide. It's a big old unit, but it does the job. So, in closing, yeah, I wouldn't even hesitate to go get one if you really need a good, solid performance air purifier. This is the one. All right. Good luck. Cheers.